This conference will now be recorded.
Fine. We are learning about inventory valuation process. Okay. So I have taken example like yesterday. Purchase order 1, 10 quantity at the rate of 100. It is 1000. And another one, purchase order 2. I have purchased, suppose 10 quantity at the rate of 120. It is equal to 1200. Now sales order, I did it for sales order 5. Suppose 8 quantity at the rate of 200. It is 1600. Now available quantity means it is 10 plus 10 minus 8 equal to 12 quantity. 10 plus 10 minus 8 equal to 12 quantity. Okay. Now amount, what is the stock value, is equal to, if it is a FIFO method, if it is a FIFO method, 8 was deducted from here, so 8 was gone from here, from this lot. System will assume like the stock is deducted from this one, so then remaining quantity 2 multiply with 100 plus 10 multiply with 120 is equal to 200 plus 1200 is equal to 1400. This is the calculation. Okay, let us do this one with a fresh item and let us understand how it is calculating this value. Okay, let me go to this application, close this one, click on IE, select this one, so here what I'm doing, I'm creating a new item, product information management, released products and released products. I'm creating a new item. Okay, I'm creating a new item. Let me create a new one. Suppose I'm creating an item called FIFO. Suppose FIFO 2 I'm creating. This is a new item. Okay, I'm selecting item model group, FIFO, item model group FIFO, and item group, anything is fine. Select storage dimension group, site and warehouse, tracking dimension group, none. I'm selecting, click OK. So model group I have used FIFO. I have used model group FIFO. Now if you verify manage inventory, on hand inventory, if you verify I'm sorry, on hand inventory is nothing, there is no stock, there is no stock. Let me create a purchase order. So as per the setups what we have learned in the notepad, the same thing I'm doing now. I'm creating a new purchase order. I'm creating a new purchase order. Selecting, sorry, this is not a product, it is a release product. I'm sorry. Let me go to accounts payable module, purchase orders, all purchase orders. Click on new button. I'm sorry, there is a network issue. So that is the reason it was, I have not executed anything. Just I'm creating a purchase order. Okay. So select the vendor. Select the vendor. I think it was disconnected 1 minute before while selecting vendor only. Am I right? Am I audible now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So select the vendor and scroll down. Site and warehouse. Select the warehouse. Click OK. So whatever a new item we have created, I have created a new item FIFO2. I have created a new item FIFO2. For this new item FIFO2, I'm purchasing material. FIFO2, I'm selecting and I'm creating a purchase order.
जी आपका एक ही काम नहीं दूसरा वालों को
Can you mute yourself, please? Okay, I think someone is fine. What we are doing, we are creating a purchase order for 10 quantity at the rate of 100. We are doing this one. So 10 quantity at the rate of 100. At the rate of 100 we are purchasing. So I'm doing confirmation. Click on purchase tab. I'm doing confirmation. Now once it is created and confirmed, if you go to the release product, FIFO item, whatever you have created, new item, if you go to manage inventory, it will show you ordered in total 10. Now new function you are learning today, click on the search I'm sorry, click on the search name FIFO2, click on this one. Now the new form is opened. In this, physical cost amount nothing, financial cost amount nothing, cost price is 0. These fields, how it is changing, you need to understand. Physical cost amount means at the time of packing slip or at the time of product receipt, the amounts will be updated. Financial cost amount means at the time of customer invoice, vendor invoice, it will be updated, and the cost price will be updated at the time of invoicing. Okay, you are going to learn this one. We need to understand this one. How it is opened, let me show you. We have created a new item FIFO2. We have created item FIFO2 and manage inventory, view on hand inventory, view on hand inventory. So in this, you know, like physical inventory and ordered in total on order. On order means sales order quantity, ordered in total means purchase order quantity. If it is received, it will be shown here. But now we are going inside FIFO2, the search name. Go inside search name, and here physical cost amount, financial cost amount, cost price, it is going to be updated now. Okay, now what I'm doing product receipt. Once it is confirmed, what I'm doing now, receive tab, generate area page, product receipt. Product receipt. So now I can enter product receipt number because this is vendor dispatch document number. Vendor dispatch document number you need to enter. Suppose I am entering some dummy number. This is vendor dispatch document date. This is number and date. Okay, you can enter and click OK. If you do product receipt, your on hand inventory will be increased. Your on hand inventory will be increased. Now let me close this form and let me show you. So I'm clicking on the refresh button. Now ordered in total will become 0. Let me finish this one. The product receipt is going to be completed. Product receipt is getting completed. Now if you go to on hand inventory, refresh. Now ordered in total was gone. Physical inventory is updated 10 quantity. So available physical also 10. Now if you go inside search name, look at this one, physical cost amount is updated. It is updated with the physical cost amount. Physical cost amount means during packing slip or product receipt. If you do packing slip, minus value will be updated. If you do product receipt plus value updated, this is plus 1000. This is physical cost amount, means packing slip or product receipt. If it is a production process, report as finished. If it is a production process, report as finished. At the time of report as finished, it will update. For T&L, it is packing slip or product receipt, it will update this one. Now cost price is not updated, it is 0 only. Cost price will be updated at the time of invoice only. Now I am doing invoice. Click on invoice tab, generate area page, invoice button. Whatever you are learning, this is purely logistics. It is not relevant to finance consultant, but this will impact or this will affect to finance consultants, because in the balance sheet inventory value is changing. That is the reason you are learning. But this is as per the Microsoft process. This is T&L topic, trade and logistics topic. It is a trade and logistics topic, but it is better to understand by finance consultant, because logistics consultants, they may neglect and they may give least priority. Then T&L consultant will not execute. Finance consultant, if they don't know, then ultimately it is hitting client. Many people I saw, they are not updating this one, because T&L consultant responsibility to execute this one, that affecting is to finance, but finance consultant don't know. If he don't know, he will not ask T&L consultant to execute, and he will neglect, and it will affect the clients ultimately. Okay, fine. Now I am entering vendor invoice number. We know this invoice number, date, update match status. Yes, next coming session you are going to learn about this matching policies, update match status, why I need to do it, what is the purpose, and all those things you are going to learn in the next continuation session. Okay, now totals will be validated. It is 10 multiply with 100, it is 1000 total invoice amount without any taxes. It is 1000. Fine, no issues. 1000. I'm posting. So how many members joined? 17. Okay, if anyone knows you, please inform to your colleagues, like ask them to join if it is missed today, because yesterday it was declared like today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow I'm traveling, but unfortunately my travel was cancelled. Okay, so that is the reason I'm conducting this session. Now invoice is updated. Once it is invoice is updated, if you verify on hand inventory, now if you refresh, what happens, this physical cost amount will be deducted, because it was invoiced, it will update here, and the cost price will be updated here. Look at this one, refresh. Now it is updated financial cost amount instead of physical amount, because this is invoice is posted and cost amount is 100. The cost price is 100. The cost price is 100. So the first transaction is completed. The first transaction is completed. Parallelly, what is happening in the on-hand inventory inside, you are learning. Now let me create a new purchase order, another purchase order with a 10 quantity with 120 price. 10 quantity with 120 price. Let me create a new purchase order. This item may be purchased from any vendor. Any vendor. Okay, it's not only 1001 or any vendor you can select, but I'm proceeding with 1001, but you can select any vendor. It's not an issue at all. Select warehouse. Click OK. Just give me a minute, please. As I told you, there is a little bit emergency calls. I'm sorry, I'm back. Fine, we are creating a new purchase order for this same item. Now with 10 quantity. Now the price I'm entering, sorry, this is not item 1000, it is FIFO 2. Ten quantity. Now the price is 120. The price is 120. Okay. Now if you go to on hand inventory, if you close this one, you can see here it is now ordered in total will be increased to another 10 quantity. Let me refresh. One more 10 quantity. Now if you go inside, so it is same, there is no change in terms of this one. Now what I'm doing, just give me a minute, please. Okay, fine. Now I'm doing confirmation, purchase order confirmation. I'm sorry, there is a network issue and in between some issue. Fine. Now we are creating a new purchase order with 10 quantity with 120 price. 10 quantity with 120 price we are creating. So once it is confirmed, it is not updated anything, only ordered in total will be updated. Ordered in total, it was updated. That's it. Now I'm doing product receipt. Generate area, product receipt. Click on product receipt number and enter product receipt number. Click OK. As soon as if you do product receipt, okay, what happened? The on-hand inventory will be increased. Let me complete this one, product receipt. Now product receipt is updated. If you verify on-hand inventory, if you refresh, what happens? 1200 will be updated here. 1200 will be updated here. Look at this one, and this 10 ordered in total will become 0, and it will update like available physical. Physical inventory will be updated 20 and available physical also 20. Look at this one. Refresh. Now 1200. The on-hand inventory, physical inventory is 20. Now 1200, but cost price is not impacted due to this product receipt. Cost price is not updated anything, because cost price will be updated at the time of invoice only. But there is one more function. Let me show you. If you go to inventory management, item model groups, FIFO. If you look at this one, include physical value. If you want this physical inventory also should be included in the cost price calculation, then you can enable this checkbox. Select this checkbox, select this option to indicate that the transactions that are physical updated should be included in the inventory calculation of the average cost. At inventory close, this parameter may be used depending on the method that used for inventory valuation. The following inventory valuation methods use this parameter during close of FIFO, LIFO and LIFO date. If you are using LIFO and FIFO, if you enable this checkbox, then what happens? If you enable this checkbox, what happens? It will include cost calculation for physical cost amount also. Understood? Try to read the message. And the following inventory valuation methods do not use the parameter during the weighted average and the weighted average date. This will not work for weighted average and weighted average date. This will work for FIFO, LIFO, and LIFO date. If you want, you can include this checkbox. That is your wish based on the client requirement. You are going to. Now, by default, if you do only product receipt, cost price will not be updated. That is standard function. If you want to include physical cost amount also should be included in the cost price, then you need to enable this checkbox. Okay, let me do invoice. I'm doing invoice. Generate invoice button. Now invoice is posting. Invoice date is updated. Now update match status. Total will be verified before posting. Business people, they will verify total. It is 1200. Everything is correct or not, they will validate this one and then they will post. Let me post this one. Now if you verify on hand inventory, this 1200 will be removed from here and it will be updated here, and cost price also will be updated. Look at this one, refresh. 1200 plus 1000, it is 2200, divided by 20, it is 110 is the cost price. 110 is the cost price. Now I'm clicking on sales order. I'm creating a new sales order. So we have completed this process. Available physical it is 20 and the price, the amount is 2200 is the inventory value. Now I'm creating a new sales order. Accounts receivable module, collapse all, orders, sales orders. Clicking on new sales order. Select the customer. Give me a minute, it is progressing. Now select the warehouse. Click OK. Select the item FIFO 2 8 quantity. I'm doing 8 quantity. at the rate of 200 price. I have created a sales order. Now I'm doing pick and pack tab, post packing slip. So you can select all and click OK. So you are doing packing slip. Click OK. It is document is without printing, it is asking. Okay, no problem. I don't want printout. I'm proceeding. Now, if you go back to on hand inventory, if you refresh, what is the expectation? It will update physical cost amount with minus quantity because it is a packing slip. It is a packing slip means it should allow physical cost amount. Refresh. It is 880 and physical inventory is 12 because 10 plus 10 minus 8. So here look at this one, deducted quantity 8. Okay, then available quantity 20. 20 minus 8, it is 12. Now it was updated with minus 880. It is considering average cost price. It was not considered like FIFO. It was not considered FIFO method. So it should be deducted 800 actually because we have mapped FIFO. But by default, it will update weighted average only. Weighted average only. Okay. Now let me do invoice. Click on invoice. Generate area. Invoice button. Click on OK. Click on OK. Now invoiced. If you verify on hand inventory, in this, if you refresh, this 880 will be deducted from here. Look at this one. So it is showing 1320. What it means, it is not showing the FIFO method. As per the FIFO, it should be 1400. But it is showing weighted average method. 12 multiply with 110 is equal to 1320. This is weighted average method. So the report, or it is by default, it will calculate average method, average calculation. Then what I have to do to get the FIFO effect? Then we have option inventory management, periodic tasks, inventory management, periodic tasks, closing and adjustment. Okay, you can click on recalculation. There is a two steps. One is close procedure, close inventory. or recalculation. Both are same, but a slight difference is there. I will discuss with you later. First, I am showing you recalculation. I am clicking on recalculation. So here I want to do recalculation method for one specific item. If you want, you can use item or you can execute for all, but I don't want to mix all those things. I want to understand one item. So I'm selecting FIFO 2. I'm selecting item number FIFO 2. I'm selecting FIFO 2. Click OK. Now I'm clicking OK. Okay, it is recalculate inventory job is added to the queue. It is executing. Refresh. Okay, it will not execute because I have stopped some services. Let me open the stops services, because to improve performance I have stopped the services. Let me start this service. In real time scenario, this is not required because it will be running always. Always it will run. It is starting now. It should be running. This status should be running. Give me a minute. It will be in completed in 1 minute. The status should be running, not starting. Just give me a minute. It should be running. Just give me 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes. I will show you. Just it will take another 1 minute or something. Just give me 1 minute or 2 minutes, please. Let it be running. Let me close and let me open this one once again. This is services.msc. Okay, now it is running. Okay, it is running. Now it will show you refresh. Let me, if it is not executed, once again I will execute. Let me execute once again, recalculation. Just give me 2 minutes, please. Okay, I'm selecting only one item, F002, FIFO02. Just I will show you the end result. Give me a second, it is refreshing. Now the new job will be created here. Closing and adjustment. One minute. Give me a minute. Let me go to this batch jobs. If it is not cleared, we'll see tomorrow morning. No issues. Let me verify. It will not take much time. So common, my batch jobs it will show. So all are executing. It should show here the line. I don't know why it is not started. Otherwise, if it is not working, I will show you tomorrow. No issues. This is a bad jobs. Legacy form only good actually. Otherwise, you can stop and you can start once again. Yeah, it is completed now. If you go here, refresh. No problem. Let me refresh. Let me close and let me open this form. So I don't know why it is not showing, but let me verify on hand inventory. Refresh. No, it is not completed. Huh? Give me a second. Let me execute once again. Recalculation for today for the item before 002. Click OK. Refresh. Yeah, it should show here like this. I'm waiting for this one. Okay. Refresh. Now, if you refresh the screen, it will show you executing. It's getting completed in a few minutes. Now it is completed. If you verify closing and adjustment, if you refresh, this circle will become like a red to green check box. Now, if you verify on hand inventory, it will show you 1400. Now 1400 divided by 12, it is 116.67. So inventory closing is must. You need to execute in the customer environment periodically. Okay. So I'm stopping here for today. We'll connect once again tomorrow. We'll discuss one day in depth about what is this inventory closing, the purpose and everything. We'll discuss some more because it is too late. Some people may be going to office. So we'll continue on tomorrow about this one. So if it is any urgency, I may ping you in the WhatsApp group because I have some personal another problem. So if it is anything, if it is in case session is cancelled, I will update in the WhatsApp group. Please monitor WhatsApp group. Okay, fine. Any questions, please? Any questions till now? Or apart from this one, one of our colleague is asking about derived, derived revenue. So not derived, sorry,
Deferred revenue.
deferred revenue. I'm sorry. So deferred revenue I will discuss. So okay. So deferred revenue, why it is coming means the reason behind on-hand inventory. So if you go to item in the demo system, wherever you are verifying, that item is mapped with revenue recognition process. Revenue recognition is another new function added in the system. So if you go to that item 1000, whatever you are doing, you can select that item. You can select that item 1000, whatever you are referring. In this item, if you scroll down completely last, if you scroll down completely, the new function was added, revenue recognition. So revenue schedule, and it was added. This is activated and the revenue schedule mapped. Then it will go to deferred revenue accounts. Deferred revenue accounts. Okay. In detail, I will discuss with you tomorrow. It is already, I need to discuss, I need to explain to the entire team. If people are maybe leaving now, okay, I will discuss with you tomorrow. If you don't want, you can remove this parameter, whatever it was in the drop down, it is there. You can remove and you can deactivate this one, and you can post. It will post to the normal transactions. So I will discuss with you about this deferred revenue tomorrow. Okay. Is it clear?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. One small question, maybe it's silly. We are using 2 purchase orders and 1 service order, sales order.
Yeah.
What is the purpose of doing combination of, because purchase order is where you purchase some material, whatever it is. Similarly, the sales orders are to sell some material. So why this combination we have used in this situation? Yeah.
Actually, so always there will be purchases and there will be sales, am I right? Continuously it will be happened. Now
Yes, sir.
the cost price will be updated in the system. Based on the cost price, it is on this inventory valuation, whatever it is there, 1400. It will update this value 1400 in the trial balance or P&L. Inventory value 140,100 or 140,200. It will post this value. Got it? This is inventory value. So it is hitting in the finance. So for that better understanding, I have defined 2. If it is a FIFO, it should be deducted from this one. If it is LIFO, it should be deducted from this one. Tomorrow I will show you LIFO calculation method. Understood? It is not only one. In real-time scenario, it will be continuous transactions. It will be posted, and system should calculate accordingly. Agree with me?
Okay.
If you are not running FIFO, it is posting to weighted average method. Am I right? Weighted average or average method.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you want to get effect for 1400, you need to run inventory valuation. This will be executed by logistics people and it is impact into finance. That is the reason you need to understand this one. Clear?
Yes, I understood, sir.
Okay. So in
Thank you.
real-time scenario, it is not only 1, 2, it may be many transactions. It will be many transactions. Okay, fine. Anything else, anyone?
Sir, I have a question. Yesterday we
Yeah.
discussed about item model group. No, sir.
Hmm.
Actually, why we have to do this item model group, and what is the purpose of this item model group? What would be the scope for this item model group in our implementation process?
Actually, item model group is a part of finance. To be frankly, it is a to be part of logistics. But why we are learning? It is impacting inventory. So while posting this one, suppose if it is not selected this checkbox. If it is not selected this checkbox, then at the time of packing slip, financial postings will not be updated. At the time of product receipt, financial postings will not be updated. Is it fine?
No, there should be postings required.
Yeah, that is the reason we need to understand this one.
Okay, sir.
Got my point? This is completely
Yes.
set up. This will be handled by logistics consultants, but you need to monitor closely why it is not posting to this finance.
Okay, sir.
Even this also, inventory closing also. For T&L consultant, whether he is doing or not, he will neglect. What is the problem means it will impact to finance. So in the inventory valuation, it is going wrong. If you go to trial balance, general ledger, collapse all, inquiries and reports, trial balance. So if you click on inventory calculation, close calculate balances. Here you will find this value, inventory value 140 100, 140 200, like this. Okay, because it is business unit also there, that is the reason it is showing business unit wise, but I will select only main account, suppose. Click calculate. So earlier it was posted like, suppose only 1320 it was posted. Now it will be become 1340 1400. So these values will be changed. Understood?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is required for finance consultant. Okay, fine. Any more questions? So it is 80 was adjusted. Look at this one. This 80 posted now. This 80 was posted because of this inventory closing process. So if you go here, inventory closing, inventory management, inventory closing, $80 it was posted, differences it was posted while executing this inventory closing. This transaction, if you click on details, voucher, it will show you the $80, whatever it is, the difference is there, it will be posted. This is hitting 140 100. Understood? To be frankly, it is a part of logistics, but it is hitting 140 100. If it is not executing, then it will not post this amount. Agree with me?
Yes, sir.
So that is the reason you are learning. As I told you, this is a purely T&L topic, but we are learning being a finance consultant. Okay, anything else, anyone? If nothing, we can wind up the session for today. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, same time, 8 AM IST. Okay. Fine. See you all. Bye.